Different look here for the Warriors. Kevon Looney is checked in for Wiseman. Kuminga comes in for Green. Pools checked in for Klay Thompson. And MP subbed in for Stephen Curry. And here's White following the three-pointer by MP. Passes it to Pritchard. Shot clock at 6. And it's Looney with the rebound.
Yeah, they got that one, but early on, it's really been a struggle for them to secure that defensive backboard.
The three from MP, and another three for Golden State.
Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
Well, you set the tempo early, and when you get command and control of a game, it's perfect.
Now here's Williams. He's been quiet so far, still no points in the game. And that one drops.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
MP passes to Looney. Kicks it out to MP. The 19-foot shot. No good that time. Now Boston takes it the other way. White looking around. 17 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt. Cool the pass to MP. Now the pass to Looney. Cool on the wing. Over Williams. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And so it's the Golden State Warriors bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. A good size advantage, and they'll look to increase it. We'll take a quick... And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. What do you guys think about the Warriors here so far?
Well, one way to generate more offense, pound the offensive glass. That was the difference in the first.
I love the determination. They want to go after every rebound out there, and overwhelming to the opposition right now.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter of play. On the floor for Boston, Daniel Tice out there with Williams. Then it's Neesmith. Then there's Derek White. And it's Pritchard in at point.
Well, defenses are content to give up the mid-range, right? It's not the high percentage restricted area or the three. You can see they're prepared to give up that shot.
Warriors leading by 5. MP passes to Kuminga. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Kuminga's got his first basket of the night.
One thing MP's always had is a great feel for the game. He doesn't need to see a pass like that. He just feels it.
Williams scanning the floor. White with it. Coming in off a 10-point performance last game out. Off with the layup. Outside, Porter. On the wing, MP. Back to Porter. Pass to Looney. The three from MP. Rebound, Boston.
He has that confidence rolling, hitting 2 threes in the first, but he hasn't had one since.
Here's White. It doesn't go for him. The Warriors go the other way with it. They've led by as many as 11 points. They are coming into this having notched a win against the Knicks in their last game.
And really showed their depth when they needed it most. On the road, having to manufacture points.
But how about the job they got from their bench? That productivity was a major part of the outcome. Well, when you've been struggling as he has, you love that your teammates have really stepped up and taken the challenge.
Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines.
Thank you, Kevin. The Celtics made the Eastern Conference Finals 3 times over 4 seasons, but last season, injuries and COVID protocols knocked them down a peg. Ownership and management are patiently staying the course. And with their young star talent, this team still has room to improve from within. Guys, back to you.
Well, their upside in a lot of people's view remains. David, thanks. Now a timeout called by Boston. They put up a nice win against the Bucks the last time out.
Yeah, they put the defense on them. Aggressive, intimidating. They blocked a lot of shots in that one.
It was...
So it's the Golden State Warriors heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. And their three-point shooting has paved the way for them. We'll return shortly. And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. Curry with a strong contribution.
Warriors
Ends up going with the new group. Different look here for the Warriors. Kuminga's come in for Green. Otto Porter Jr. comes in for Wiggins. Poole's checked in for Thompson. And MP subbed in for Curry. Pritchard passes to Tice. Now the dish to White. From past the arc. Boston, no good that time either.
That's not his spot, but given the lack of defense, you'd like to see him knock that one down.
So with Wiggins sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. They've got MP, Kuminga out there with Otto Porter Jr. Then there's James Wiseman, and it's Poole in at the 2 spot. And Doris, we've seen it, Jordan Poole growing as a player, but consistency needs to come to his game.
That's exactly right, because Poole has shown flashes of being a solid basketball player. He can handle it, he can shoot it. It's really about smoothing out his game.
Again, the miss by the Celtics. Warriors leading by 10. On the wing, MP.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Here's Porter. And it's White with the rebound.
Boy, surprised he missed that. The defense just good enough to prevent that bucket.
1:46 left here in the third quarter. Tice trying to break free.
And on a per-minute basis, Wiseman already gets a lot of blocks, and his defensive awareness will only improve with time. You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
The finish in transition, nice and easy.
Williams passes to Nesmith. Here's Pritchard. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
Drafted late, 26th overall in 2020. Pritchard hit the ground running and really has never looked back.
Well, this is what we've come to expect from those guys that get 4 years of college playing for a very sound coach. Peyton was physically ready. His strength is a key part of his game. Listen, the skill set, the dedication, the basketball IQ, it's all baked in by the time he arrives at the league level.
Here's what Boston's going with right now. Williams, he's checked in for Daniel Tice. Horford comes in for Williams. And it's Jason Tatum in for Nesmith. Good on the bucket. Pritchard's got 4 this quarter.
What energy on the offensive boards. The defense can't match the effort, and they paid the price.
MP passes to Porter. MP kicks to Wiggins. 43 seconds left in the third. MP, Peyton right side, and the officials calling for a 3-second violation. And some changes here for the Celtics. Jaylen Brown's checked in for Derek White, and Smart subbed in for Pritchard. And the Warriors also making a change. Green, he's checked in for Porter. Pass to Tatum. And here is Brown, guarded by Poole. Brown inside, working on Green, and it's Brown missing. Warriors leading by 8. MP dishes to Green. And here's MP for 3. The rebound by the Celtics. Horford's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Tatum, that's for 2. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. It's been all about Stephen Curry for the Golden State Warriors. He comes away with 11 points in the quarter and is showing no signs of fatigue. And we'll be back with you shortly. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
And he's always been the favorite to bag this honor. These kind of feeds are his bread and butter.
Well, this is why great point guard play is so critical in today's NBA, and you see it right.
Warriors
Check in for the Celtics. Richard.
I've been sub. Got me back. With the sub.
comes in for Al Horford. Then for the Warriors, Wiseman's checked in for Thompson. And MP subbed in for Stephen Curry.
What's incredible to me is the first time Jason Tatum stepped between the lines as an NBA player, he had a willingness to take on the responsibility of being a go-to scorer, even in the tough moments.
Timeout called the Warriors. They're up by 4. There's 49 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. And now, let's present our New Balance Player of the Game, Stephen Curry.
And his performance has been a jaw-dropper. And he must have been feeling great coming into the building tonight, because once he hit the court, it was all working for him. He was in a zone.
Looking at who's out there now for the Celtics. Robert Williams, he's checked in for White, and it's Horford in for Pritchard.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
Smart in the backcourt with Brown to his side. Williams is out there with Horford, and it's Tatum in at the 3. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. They'll be trying to take as much time off the clock as they can.
Exactly. Expect to see longer possessions from this point on.
The drive by MP. Williams with the block.
The reach of Williams is outstanding. He uses it to perfection to deny shooters.
Outside Tatum. Oh, off target. Good! And tie game. That is a huge basket right there.
I tell you, Marcus Smart, ready to deliver under duress, tough situation. What poise.
Timeout called the Warriors.
To get up out of your seats and get wild.
And here's MP for 3. And they get it back. And that's going to do it for regulation. So we are headed to overtime. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. These teams have battled tooth and nail for 4 quarters, and now we head to overtime. Should be a blast. And it's the Warriors to start out. Courtesy
Substitution
overtime.
for the Warriors.
And Golden State looking at who they've got. Green and Wiseman make up the inside pair. Payton is out there with Jordan Poole. And it's Wiggins in at small forward. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. They escaped with a victory, although they needed an extra period to get it done.
Yeah, but what a great game. I mean, both teams, I felt like, gave it their all. But when it came to OT, it was just all about sheer determination on their part.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you later.
Yo, what's up, man?
I see you out there doing work.
Bring it in, fellas. One game won't break our season, but let's not make losing a habit. Let's get after it hard today. We have got to do a better out in transition. We're leaving easy points on the table. Set it up and get started. You got it. You got it. Come on, man. Hey, right here. Come on, where's the foul at, baby? Pick coming. Oh, that's all day, man. I got the hand on outside. Oh, get in. Way to grab. Shot, shot, shot! And the foul! Yeah, let's go, let's do it! Watch the screen! Yo, get it up, yo! And keep shooting it! Turn it up! Turn it up! Ball, huh? Good snatch, MP! Side! Good look, Thompson! Ball up! Way to go, MP! That's all day! You all day! Hey, 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 right here! You can't stop me! Stay that side, stay that side! Yeah, let's go, let's do it! Oh, shit! Take that shot, baby! It's not gonna stop, man! Hey! Hey, hey, hey!
Next time, man. Next time.
Way to finish strong, guys. Make sure you get some shots up before we get out of here.
Let's get everyone over here and get started. Here's what we're going to do.
Get it started, man. Let's get it started. Hey, he can ball, huh? Way to go, MP. Way to grab that, MP. Hey, who got him? Now we're rolling. Keep it going.
Hey, right here. Woo! 3 of them, baby.
I see him, I see him, I see him.
Good get, MP.
That's all day, MP. One more. See you later.
Let's get to work. Here's what we're going to do.
You got it. Come on, man. Hey, hit me up.
Let's get to work. Here's what we're going to do.
Turn it up! Turn it up! Yeah, let's go! Let's do it! Shut up! Hey, yo, right here! Nice bucket, MP! Oh, that's good, man. I like it. Keep it up. Hey, right here. Hey, he can ball, huh? Focus! Right. Keep firing, MP. Hey, hit me up.
Let's get to work. Here's what we're going to do.
You got it. You got it. Come on, man. Way to get it in, B. Yo, shut up! Hey, let's do it! That's all you, MP. Hey! Just like that. Freeze all day, baby. Box out! Let's go. Way to get that rock, MG. Hey, come here. Oh, good shot, MG. Hey, he can ball, huh?
Hey, I'll see you later.
And finally, last but not least, our fourth finalist in the jersey design contest is... We have this Dotcation Gaming jersey, designed by T-Real Talk 211. What can you tell us about this?
I really love the colorways of this jersey, like the sand on the bottom half and, you know, the beach vibes going up on the top half. It all comes together for one piece. It's kind of like art.
It's pretty awesome that you can take
A quick peek into the locker room as the players get set for the game ahead. Looking to make a big splash here tonight. The city lights shine on Lake Ontario. We're coming to you live from... Let's take a look at our starters for the Golden State Warriors. The core of the dynasty all out there. Splash Brothers in the backcourt with Draymond at 4. James Wiseman is out there with Andrew Wiggins. And for the Raptors... Raptors with some changes. Achua's checked in for Pascal Siakam. And Boucher subbed in for Trent. Well, Candace, this is a question I'm sure you've heard before. But growing up, was there a player or players who you patterned your game after?
Well, honestly, I was the biggest Allen Iverson fan, so I was the center that was going out on the game trying to throw passes like AI, trying to dribble and get that crossover. So I really loved watching AI. Growing up, and C. Webb was another player. I loved his versatility. I loved his ability to get to the basket. So I'd say it's those two.
Nice. Shot clock at
You're
6.
winning.
Three-pointer, Van Vliet. They grab their own miss. Achua can't hit.
He usually takes advantage of D like that. Should have been a simple layup.
MP against Van Vliet. Back to Porter. To the middle. Down low. Nice shot by Kuminga.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Going for the juggler right off the bat. He's jumping out to an impressive early lead.
Here's Barnes. And a foul call. Up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
That's his first.
And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
They've carried out a great game plan in the paint so far, working it down low a lot and getting high percentage looks.
On top of that, they've been getting the three-pointer to fall tonight as well.
Birch, he's checked in for Toronto. Young comes in for Boucher. Porter, the pass to MP. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
I just love the ball movement.
So it's Toronto now, trailing by 13. Here's Van Vliet. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Van Vliet's got 5.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
Poole outside. Pass to Porter. From deep, MP. Pure from three-point range. MP's got his second basket of the game.
And excellent perimeter offense so far. Their shooters are clearly in a great rhythm.
And the basket by Van Vliet.
Okay, listen, you got to body him up when he's in the paint. If you play off of him, then that's just 2 easy points.
Poole, the pass to MP. Lets the 3 fly. Can't hit that one. Stephen Curry getting it done for the Golden State Warriors. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. We'll be right back with you shortly. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. A very convincing performance from the Warriors so far.
Give it up for their D. They're battling, communicating, and coming up with key stops.
No question. It's been stifling thus far, preventing that offense from establishing any kind of rhythm.
So on the floor for Golden State to kick off the second quarter. They've got Otto Porter. MP is out there with Jordan Poole. Then it's Kuminga, and it... In at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Brian, we know that Stephen Curry generally is regarded as the greatest shooter the game has ever known. He said for him, quote, "It starts with a great base and foundation and allows everything to feel perfect. The perfect shot feels effortless to me, serene and quiet. It's only me, the rim, and the basketball." Powerful words from Stephen.
It is a thing of beauty, Allie. Excellent. And he makes a first.
And the drive MP has is evident. This is a player that wants to be great and willing to do whatever it takes.
Wiseman, he's checked in for the Warriors. Wiggins comes in for Porter Jr. Candace, the WNBA has just reached its 25th anniversary. You've been a big part of the league for a lot of that time. What changes have you noticed through the years?
Well, the league has definitely grown. It's 25 years, and I like to say 25 years young. I think we have a whole lot more upside. The style of play is changing, and it's definitely benefiting watching and it being entertainment. So I think that we need to continue to grow our game, maybe a couple expansion teams, bigger rosters, so that more talented players can make the WNBA.
MP finds Wiggins. No good. Ooh, excellent D there from Barnes. And for the Raptors, they're shooting about 43% in this one. Wiseman against Van Vliet. Well, it feels like it's just a matter of time before a team hires a woman to be their head coach. Candace, how monumental an occasion will that be in your mind?
I think it'll be huge, but it'll be huge in the steps of how it will trickle down into other avenues of life. I think it's so important for everyone to view women as capable leaders. So the moment that step is taken, there's going to be so many more organizations and companies that hire women because the NBA did.
Is that something Candace Parker would pursue?
I lack patience, so I can't coach. I'm going to be over here with you, BA.
Where you're most welcome.
Thank you.
The first free throw is good. Pascal Siakam, he's checked in for Toronto. Boucher comes in for Young. Green's checked in for the Warriors. Stephen Curry comes in for Payton. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2.
I love it. In attack mode, drawing foul calls this quarter and getting to the free throw line.
Siakam. Here's Boucher, and he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. That one belongs to Wiggins.
Chris Boucher, 2 shots.
Take a break. 2 shots.
And he can't get the first one. Candace, we see so many different coaching styles. To you, what's the most important quality in a head coach?
The most important quality in a head coach, especially nowadays, is to be able to connect with your team. You have to be able to connect to know what they need on a nightly basis. You know when to push, know when to bring them back down into reality, and how to set the tone. So I think that is so important, especially in this generation.
Good on the second one. State Warriors up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. Getting lots of great looks, shooting it well. That's why they're up. And don't go far. We'll be right back. And we've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. Stephen Curry having a... Raptors making a switch here. Chua's checked in. MP's checked in for the Warriors.
Gary Trent Jr. 1 shot.
Van Vliet and Trent Jr. at the guard spots. Barnes is out there with Precious Achiuwa, and it's Siakam in at the 5. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto. Shoots. Out of bounds. It'll be Toronto's ball.
Raptors ball.
Two minutes into the second half of play now. Pass to Van Vliet. It's good. And give the assist to Siakam. Van Vliet's got 14 points for the game.
And the evolution of Siakam continues. Seeing him make great passes like this proves he's only getting better. Ooh, scary thought.
Now here's Van Vliet. Here's the 3. On target from range. And now it's just a 2-point Warrior lead.
And that gives him 2 3-pointers for the game, 1 in each half. I mean, he may add to that total pretty soon.
Golden State has gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. And that one's good. Green.
Oh, this is Green at his best. He's no stranger to contact. In fact, he welcomes it.
For Toronto, they've gone 6 of 13 to open up this second half. Here's Achua. Hauled in by Curry. The Warriors have gone 4 of 9 in the third quarter. MP drives in. Pass to Kuminga. MP outside. And here's Wiseman. Outside Curry. Clock at 6. Shot from the top of the key. And he makes it. And now a 6-point Warrior lead.
I always enjoy watching the chef go to work. I mean, he's a pure scorer. He fills it up from everywhere.
Trent, the pass to Barnes. Back to Trent. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed. He's got 16.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
To the inside. Here's MP. And there's another one for the Warriors.
Gotta love the confidence MP has. His coaches and teammates want him to take those fast shots.
Trent against Curry. Trent, the pass to Siakam. Now Van Vliet. It's good. And give the assist to Siakam. Siakam's got 3 assists in the game.
Oh, good interior offense. Those passes have to be right on target.
MP up top, guarded by Trent. Back to MP. Pass to Kuminga. Here's Curry. Here he goes. Score it. 13 shots, 9 makes. Solid.
His teammates keep getting him the ball in his favorite spots. He's done a lot for his shooting percentage.
Inside, here's Achua. Nice dish, and the layup goes down.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
And there's Kuminga. That one's good on the assist by MP. Kuminga's got 4 points this quarter. 2-second difference between shot and game clock. Siakam in the post. He's against Wiseman. Van Vliet outside. Trent on the wing. No luck on that one. Oh, great D that time from MP. The 3 is up. No good there. And so it's the Golden State Warriors with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. Their key to consistency has been their dominance in the paint. They've been the more physical team. Back to the game after this break. Steve Kerr with some words for his players.
We're playing fine. Everything's good. The turnovers have been well-intentioned. We're not giving up fast break stuff. We just got to pick up the intensity and the energy a little bit.
Coach Kerr taking a positive approach with the team.
Encouragement and
Toronto.
Here we go. Skip it.
Warriors substitution. At the line for the Warriors, Klay Thompson. At the line for 1.
That free throw's good from Thompson.
The skill, the quick release. Klay Thompson is a special shooter in the field and at the line.
And so Golden State takes this one, and by a big margin. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah, and this team was consistent throughout. They met every challenge, and they earned this dub.
And that'll do it, folks. For Allie LaForce, Chris Webber, and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. We thank you for watching tonight's game. We'll see you next time.
How's it going? Hey, what you working on? Let's get everyone over here and get started. Here's what we're gonna do.
Shot! Keep shooting that, MP. Hey, who's watching them?
Get your mind right.